Yo. 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 Yo, yo, yo. What's up, boys? Yo, what's up, buddy? Uh-oh. Ultimate Team's not down, is it? I have 2 hours of content planned. It better not be down. No shot. Nah, we're restarting. I swear, if this is down, this ruins my whole week. We've been saving so many packs for today. Alright, we'll try again. Come on. Servers still down? Were they down before? I'm just getting on now, so I haven't seen anything. Were PlayStation servers down or were EA servers down? PC Master Race? EA servers? It shows that I'm logged in. What's up, Gardo? There we go. Now we're in. Okay, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Alright, dudes. We got a ton of content today. I haven't even touched a daily. We're going to do dailies later. We're not going to start with them. We'll do the triple upgrade and stuff too. But I got over 100, I think 150, maybe 200 packs we're going to fly through. We got at least 2 mixed icon player picks today. If anyone wants to share play as well, feel free to send that. But most importantly, we are doing 100 plus, 81 plus player picks. So we're going to spam the ever-living crap out of that. We'll go to Pale Tools to set that up once it's time. But for now, let's just get started with spamming packs. Come on, baby. We got Foot Champs rewards, Div Rivals rewards, random objective rewards, Evo rewards. We got everything that you could think of. Marvel Rivals is the best game ever made. They got Venom tweaking as an emote. Tweaking or twerking? If he's tweaking, that's not cool. If he's twerking, I'm buying the Battle Pass right now. Store's not available at this time. Nah, yeah, you can't be doing this to me, man. We got work to do. We got grinding to do. No, EA. I swear. Please. EA, please. Yay. I don't have time for this. I have 4 YouTube shorts and a video to make off of this stream. Yeah, we're going to restart again. I just hope it doesn't happen in the middle of a player icon pick. He throwing in a circle. Hey, yo. Yeah, if anyone has any share plays you guys want to do, whether it be some player picks, whether it be an icon pick, whether it be rewards, let me know. We'll try to include you guys in the video. Oh! Did you make a Sunderland team this year? Oh, did we make a Sunderland team? You want to see my Sunderland team? It is insane, man. Almost all of them are 90 plus. All right, we got to put EA servers down in the title. We got to milk it if we're not going to let us on. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, do me a favor, smack that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We got tons of content this week. Bunch of icons, bunch of PPs, bunch of packs. Been making a ton of coins right over 500k once liquid. Dude, I'm even back on some BPM. Crazy. Not a crap ton. Enough to do the daily sillies. Alright, we're back in. Will it keep us in? I wonder if the web app is perfectly fine. Nick Run the Foot Market played some drug dealing game on his stream instead. I think it was Asmongold do a video on it. Wasn't it like a crap ton of people playing it at one point, like over 400k? Dupe Reeton, let's go. Come on, baby. Web app's also glitching? Okay. So it's not better over there. Just take what we can get, I guess. I need the web app for Pale Tools. Because I ain't making all these player picks by hand. Another walkout. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll go until we're essentially at max capacity. Back-to-back-to-back walkouts. Cobble. Yeah, that like weed, you like grow weed in a trailer or something, and then you like slowly upgrade your stuff over time. Dude, it's always those kind of games. The things that don't take a lot of money, maybe not as much time as like a big title, and they do so well. One-man team. Wild. Yo, invest in Team of the Weeks, guys. If you have millions of coins, if you can pick them up under 11k, highly recommend it. All right, walkout streak is coming to an end. They don't love us as much anymore. Cardinal, what do you have as your emote in chat? Is that a 2024? Twitch recap. They give you a badge for Twitch recap? Interesting. Alright, so if we went to web app now, would we be good? We'll do one more. Okay. So we'll take that. We'll do up to 82 rated. We'll do what's in storage first. Then we'll do what's in our club. We'll make 25 player picks if we can. And then after we make the 25, we'll come back on here. We'll open them up and go from there. After this first 25 player picks, we'll kind of see what the fodder situation's looking like. As of right now, I could do probably one or two. Is it still down? It's hit or miss right now. I keep getting on and then keep getting off, so. Alright, so we only need, what this time? 5 players, 3 rare? It was what, 6 players last time? We'll do max of 82. Low to high, storage first, ignore positions, gold common, gold rare. Does that look good? Okay, campaign mix, we'll take that off. We can honestly take off all the dailies too. Just so they're not in the way. Make these a little faster. I did all commons. I'm an idiot. Want to open 25 PBs on my account too? Yeah, if you have them ready to go, let me know. If you need a little time to make them, I'm planning on doing mine first, because we're going to have 25 pretty quickly here. If you want to share play after this 25, that would be perfect, and then we can include you in the video too. Yeah, take your time crafting them. I have to make these 25 and then open them on stream, so no rush. And if they're not ready to go, we can start crafting the icon in the meantime, so take your time. Okay, our goal is to not get SBC banned, but to only make player picks on here. So we're going to have to refresh a few times. Doesn't mean we're soft banned. But we want to go relatively quick, but nothing else. There's 15, claim all rewards. I don't know what else we get. Okay, 16, 17. Go, 19. Perfect. One more. And there we go. First 25 done and dusted. All right, we'll turn off the music for this part. All right. Ladies and gents, the first 25 set of player picks. 81 plus, let's get it. Can we get a promo card? Can we get a ton of walkouts for the icons? That's all we hope. It's probably going to be 83 galore. The 80 pluses weren't too bad last week, so if we could get something similar. And by similar, at least like 4 or 5 walkouts per group, I think we'll be good. Especially since you only need 5 to craft. Oh, there we go! Moreno, we'll take it. First walkout, first promo card. Easy, man. Way too easy. Another walkout. We got a Bruno. Okay, these low-key are cracked. Another 84. I'm liking these a ton. Now all we need is like an 83 plus times 14 again. Right now, I believe we still only have, what, the 85 triple? That's kind of annoying. But, dude, the amount of 84s. 84s are becoming the new 83s. Don't know what I'm going to do with all of them. There we go, Pedro! 2 promo cards already. Jeez. Holy cooking. He's probably not worth a ton, but still. Yeah, he's like 30K. That's still wild, man. Pickford as well. First owner Sunderland card. Past and present. Let's go. Hey all, how you doing? If you would have asked me 14 minutes ago when servers weren't working for me, I would have said horrible. But now that we're 2 promo cards in to this first batch of player picks, I'm doing fantastic, buddy. How are you doing today? Alright, yeah, look at that storage too. We're down to 44, so we got plenty of room. Another 84? Brilliant. I'm not even mad when it's not a walkout. If we can consistently get 83s and 84s, we can just put those into probably, what, the Team of the Week player pick? Or pack, whatever it is. 87. Let's go. Another Bruno. They're going to patch these for sure. Another Inform. Brilliant. All right, 4 more left in this first batch. We have at least 100 to make today. We have at least 2 to 3 icons to make today, too. We got a ton of content we got to try to fit in 2 hours. See? Think we're getting Ronaldo? Alright, there we go. This is what the first batch looked like, guys. Those are the dupes. Those are the promo cards. Brilliant. Not too shabby. Alright, Zach, do you have an ETA, buddy, on yours? We'll keep opening these packs in the meantime. Building up more fodder, building up more stuff in the club. And then whenever you're ready, just let me know. How I'm envisioning it is you'll share play with us. Max 7-8 minutes? Okay, take your time. How I'm envisioning it, let me know if you want to do it different. Kind of like that, but you control it. So you share it with me. I watch you open them. We'll give you like the go ahead and say we're ready, we're recording. And you just kind of open them and take whatever you want. Otherwise, we'll play the game where we're sitting there and trying to select, do you want this over that? Do you want the duplicates? Do you want that? We'll just have you run through and do them. And hopefully get you a good reaction if you pack something crazy. Got Alex Morgan, Ronaldo up front. The 2 GOATs, Team of the Mbappe, barely makes that bench. Fraud watch. Oh, someone asked about my Sunderland team. How the Sunderland team's doing. Team League trading's been great. Made 300K profit this week. I know, it's crazy money. I've been flipping specials. So this is what we're currently working with. Don't mind the Barbo. We're just finishing him up. But if the Barbo wasn't in, this is the current squad. So 94 strikers. Midfield is going to be all 90 plus. Mundo's about to be a 92. This got Huggins to be a 92. Ballard's a 90. Luke 9's a 92. Hume's a 91. Our bench is going to have some depth as well. There's some 90 pluses we can make in here. I just don't want to spend some coins on some of these. It doesn't really make sense for some of them, and you'll see why. Your FC's still broken? Rip, dude. Keep trying to get in, man. Yeah, if I sold all the special cards right now, I'd have over 500K liquid. So we're building our way back up. My goal is to... What just instantly sold? These weren't selling all day, and now all of a sudden... Did an Evo get leaked or something? Or are they all just 13K? We'll take it. It's because of the possibility to trade in tomorrow, Wednesday. Oh, gotcha. Alright, we'll keep spamming. Pack checker out of a gold upgrade. 92 rated. Dang, man. GG. Alright, so that's filling up. Yeah, if you guys can't get on, close the app. You have to restart console, and then just try to get back on. It took me like 3 tries, but we finally got in. Little glitchy at first, but once you're in, you should be good. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, these aren't really great packs. You'll get the occasional walkout. We got, what, 3 in a row at one point? But I fully just use these packs as fodder. If you guys are wondering how I build these up or how we're making the content, essentially what I do is I make them throughout the week and don't open them. I just kind of trade and grind on the side. And then for the Monday streams with the new player picks that we usually get, and the Sunday, the day before the player picks, we get the new refreshed icons. I try to group all that content together so that we can spam player picks, get a ton of fodder, craft as many icons as we can, and then use that as content throughout the week. And then kind of go from there. That's been working really well so far. I've been enjoying it. It makes our time on the game while we're streaming more meaningful, I feel like. Because there's a lot more to do. Instead of just a little bit each day, maxing out. You see a huge pack spam over the course of 2 days. Then we got stuff for the rest of the week. Still got all the dailies, league SBCs, trading. So we're good there. Alright, I'm thinking we start doing a team. Walkout inform. Love to see that. 86, okay. Not the best, not the worst. Alright, let's check the fodder situation. So we'll use dupes first. We'll clear some dupes. 88 mixed, 86, 87. 88 doesn't need a team of the week. Got a ton of dupes here. Chuck some of those in. Probably don't want too many 85s. Dyke, Courtois, Liwa. That's enough? Interesting. Deaton, watch time might be hit or miss, buddy. It's not always accurate because it sometimes stops counting, which is really annoying. So if you feel like it should be way more, that's probably why. Alright, sweet. So that is what works for the first group. Got an 88 raid squad done. Brilliant. Yeah, it in theory, it's a great system that Streamlabs has, but it glitches out all the time, so in execution, it never ends up being what you want it to be. I've had people sometimes watch for years, and then it'll just randomly be like, oh, you've only watched for 20 hours. Excuse me? Sir, I'm a 2-year YouTube member. Alright, I mean, we might as well finish the icon right now, right? You guys ready for one? We got 18 people in here right now. Smack that like button if you guys want to see an icon right now. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes, boys. Alright, what do you guys think we're going to get? Low-key, I feel like our packs haven't been the greatest, but we've also gotten some good fodder. We've also gotten some decent pulls, but our quality of squad is so good that I feel like nothing feels like a W anymore. Unless it's like a R9. Like we got 96 Zidane, another walkout there. Let's go. I'm doing an English essay. My homework due tomorrow, but I'm too tired and haven't started. That's a dangerous game, brother. That is a dangerous game to play, my dude. I one time put off an assignment. I think it was even an essay. Till like less than a half an hour before midnight when it was due. I fully convinced myself. I'm like, alright, it's going to lock, so I've got to lock in. And I did. Can't remember what I wrote. Half asleep, but we did it. Give me 5. I need to poo. Sounds good. All right. 10 walkouts from 50 picks. Yeah, Warriors, they've been really good so far. I can't complain. All right, let's finish this off, boys. Pause. Absolutely pause. Let's finish this 86 squad. We'll save those 89s. One more 86. Yes, sir. All right, dudes. The first of most likely 3 icons today. At least 2 guaranteed. All right. Come on, EA. Let's see a W. 88 plus icon player pick. Come on. 88 keyed. Oh. Somewhat saved fodder-wise. But my goodness, that was tragic. So now, some poor soul's going to come in here. Not now. Some poor soul's going to come in here when we're on our 15th icon pick. And he's going to see that we got like a dupe Zidane. He's going to be like, brother's complaining about his pack luck. Meanwhile, he's getting dupe 96s, man. I can't even get anything. Streamer luck, man. Streamer luck. My dude. We're grinding nonstop. What do you mean, streamer luck? Guys, have I got lucky once this year? Let's be honest. Let's look at the Sunderland squad. That's Evos. That doesn't count. Anyone can make a good Evo squad. Is this rat squad really pack luck? Have we gotten lucky at all? Do you think we got lucky with Mbappe? Or Zidane, or Hullet, or Van Dijk, or Martinez, or Paredes, or Grimaldo, Frimpong, Putellas? I don't think so. Or the new Zidane? Oh gosh. Take the old one out. We should have took this into champs, man. What was I doing? I was using my Sunderland squad. W. Alright. Let's get some more packs in. Did 25 at 6 p.m. We got 9 walkouts. 3 or 4 91 pluses. Nice. Alright, so as we wait for Zach to take his poo-poo, we're going to continue opening packs until we're full of dupe storage. Should have made some more space now with all the walkouts that we use. We'll do another 25 PPs on my account. We'll have his 25 PPs. Then we'll have another 25 PPs on mine. Then another 25 PPs. And we should be able to. I haven't even used leftover icons or special card fodder. I haven't even got into my pro, my foot champs, my Div Rivals rewards. We literally could probably get 3 or 4 icons done. The question is, do we have the time? We're already a half an hour in. Another walkout. Okay, these are actually low-key really good for walkouts. I was talking crap about them before. Exclamation mark PSN in chat here. Oh. What's with those Ballon d'Or cards? They're not usable? I didn't have the game at the time. I've never used them. I think they're a limited time thing. I don't know if they ran out of time or what, but... Yeah, I remember at the time, everyone could use them who had them. Is Nightbot taking the day off? There we go. Added. Do you need to add for the share play? We'll add it, but just hit the share play and we should be good. I'll start recording on my end so you're ready to go whenever. You don't have to wait for me. If you want to do the one where I just like view your screen, that's probably the best. Because if you do the, I think it's the share play, but then you're controlling it. Let's see. Yeah, the watch share screen, this is perfect. Yes. Here we go. He's flexing his team too. Dude, the Muller card. What happened, man? Where'd he go? It's just his head. Two heads. It's a 6 squad. Alright, here's his player picks, boys. Dude, his menus appear extremely fast. $85 in the first one. Nice. Want to do the skip all so they all pop up right away? I might speed up just a little bit more. $88 though. W. $82. $84, nice. Another walkout. W. Come on, baby. Give this man a promo card. Saliba, okay. And Mead, okay. 2 walkouts. Who does he choose? Fodder, of course. Mm-mm. $82, $84. $83, $84. All right, so far, it's been a somewhat positive start. Another 84. Yeah, I feel like EA needs to give us... Oh, there's an 87. I feel like EA needs to give us another tier of daily packs now. We've had the triple now for a few days. The 85 triple. 89 Courtois, nice. 83 plus times 14 was nice that we had before. If we could have back, even if it's just for a week, EA, give us the 82 plus times 20 again. Give us something like that, unlimited for a period of time. I would be so happy. Hey, Martinez. Did they... I think they updated his face card. He looks different in that pic. He didn't look happy in that pic. He looked dead. Ooh, does he take Mendy or Hemp? He didn't want to Evo a Mendy for Stoner? The rarest card in the game, him and Teo? Yeah, I'm going to accidentally put my Teo in fodder. I'm going to accidentally submit him one of these days. 82, nice. Final 3. Any promo cards in here? I feel like he has to get at least one, man. Right? He's due one. Other 84. Final player pick of this bunch. There you go. He selected it before even finishing. Wow. Imagine there's like an Mbappe on the other end. That was a really good group. That's some high-end fodder too. Now, what are you using your fodder for? Are you getting Hullet done? Can't complain. Wait, got more? Got more packs? He might have to make some real quick. I can build about 200 picks, I think. Nice. Yeah, if you guys want to share play at all today, we have about another hour and a half or so. So if you guys want to make any picks in the next hour and a half, we'll try to include as many of those in the video as we can. Because that video will go up tomorrow, so I'm going to edit it tonight when I end the stream. When I get back from the gym. You might go from SBC fodder first. Look at your SBC fodder to see if you have any. Because you had a ton of walkout dupes. Or you would put in higher rateds in first and then you're clearing with lower. Is the foot birthday crafting upgrade worth it? I would say so. To finish it, get the objectives and stuff. Nice and easy. I got it done within like an hour of it coming out, so it didn't take me super long. I always forget it's still there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you need an 87, it looks like. Yeah, look at his water, man. Jeez, those are all dupes right there that he's looking at. All right, now he needs an 85 team. There you go. Storage, high 85. Brilliant. Needs a Spanish player. Can hop on Xbox and do an icon? Nice. Oh, you're on Xbox. Dang it, we can't share play on Xbox. Maybe in the future that's going to be a thing. You have one of the most unique ways I've ever seen someone go about submitting players in an SBC. Are you not a fan of multi-swap? Boom, boom, boom. You got Thundershock Foden from your campaign mix? Nice. All right, what do you got for us? Got 85 times 3. Messi! Cold! Absolutely cold. All right, any other big packs besides that 85 times 3? Because if it's just the daily stuff, we can head back to our account. Use quick sold silvers. Brother, what are you on? Nah, that should be illegal. Nah, I'm leaving right now. Thank you for the share play. But you just disgusted me. He just quick sold silvers. I had my microphone on the whole time. I'm sorry. Didn't realize you could hear me talking. Through my controller. And the stream. Alright, time for my player picks now. We saw his PP. Now you guys want to see mine. Alright. On coins. Okay. My campaign mix luck is better than my pack luck. I want to get in the habit of doing the campaign mix every single day. I'm a little lazy. Every 2 days or ever often. Noob? Oh, I'm done. I've been called a lot of things in my life. Noob is usually not one of them. Especially when it comes to menu grinding. Yo, did anyone else just make an insane amount of coins this past week when you got the packs from EA? The compensation for the Team of the Year crafting upgrade or whatever that was? Dude, that was so out of nowhere. I don't even remember what the compensation was. Or why we got it. But no way it was what we got. Because we got tradable packs. I don't remember doing anything tradable. So that's one of them. 2, I got 66 of those tradable packs. That made me crazy coins. My luck wasn't even that in. Carlos! How you doing, bro? What's cooking? We are 50 plus player picks in. We are 1 icon in. We are 50 packs in. Lots of walkouts. I would say it's cooking very well right now. Heating up. Ooh, an anchor. Thank you. Alright, we can send him to the club. So we have how many so far? 15. How many packs do we still have? We have 166 packs. This is what I'm talking about. When I say we're literally cooking. Best pull besides your mother? Probably Pedro 91 today. When Team of the Year was out, my stepdad's friend did a crafting upgrade and got 96 VVD. Nice. Real. Alright, please don't SBC ban me, EA. I see you slowing me down. Boom. Okay. Next set of 25, boys. Anyone else doing the 92 player SBCs just put into Hullet? Yeah, a ton of people are. Someone's going to pack Salah and put him into Hullet. There's probably some people putting Team of the Years into Hullet. Not even joking. If you had like a Team of the Year goalkeeper, probably something being done. Did bronze rare? Are bronze rares up for some reason? Outside of just the dailies that people need bronzes for? Was there like a challenge SBC today I should be aware of? What's my Pale Tools template? 3 rares, 2 commons, max of 82, ignore positions, any league. Alright, let me hit record. Another 25. Come on, EA. I've seen what you've done to others. Mohamed Salah would go well in our club. Wouldn't mind a Kakai either. Okay, so 1 walkout so far. I'm saying we're getting 5 walkouts from this group. That's my guess. This group of 25, we're getting 5 walkouts. I was here a while ago. Did you start a little late? No. UK had their time change. So we are now officially back to 4 hours after new content. For a bit there, it was 3 hours before and was a little wonky. But it was the same time I've always gone live. Come on. Another walkout. There we go. Another 86. Another 83. We'll have to make all the 85 triples. Okay. Does an 85 inform count as a walkout? I can't remember if they do this year or not. Got another 15. Want to join? Let me finish these up first so then I can join. Is there any way you're able to make 25 or are you out of stuff in your club? If it's only 15, no big deal. They don't walk out? Think it's 86 or higher? In previous years, though, unless it's been a while, I remember 85s. Was it in 19 used to walk out? Or am I tripping? Okay, this is actually very underwhelming. Compared to my last batch. Another 84. There we go. Alright, another share play incoming. We'll stop that recording. Start another one. Try to do Rasmus Højlund objective set. Lots of informs there. Are you just lazy listing? '84s. Noise. I wonder when all's said and done if these are going to end up being better than the 80 pluses last week. Because that first batch got me really excited. Then I feel like I got brought back to reality. A6 team of the week from an 81 plus pick. Noise. 283. Minecraft, the campaign mixed with it? Yeah, if you want to, I can hop off, go open packs, and then if you want to reshare play any of the icons, heroes, campaigns. Dude, we need it back so bad. Oh, Saint, I read that as Zach's comment. My bad. I thought that was Zach typing. Yeah, you guys got some grinders on Xbox, man. I'm proud of you guys. Usually all the grinders are on PlayStation. It's pulled 89 VVD from a 77 times 3. Huge W. I'll put him in an Evo. I think he fits one of the ones out, right? Mateo. Walkouts are inexistent right now. Zach, EA doesn't like that you made 15. You have to make either 10 or 25. There you go. You got the snake. Oh my gosh. You got the snake as your walkout. GG, man. Alright. Can we get... You know what? I don't think I've packed a promo card out of a pack recently. It's all been picks. During my birthday, I got both Antonio Silva birthday and Toon birthday card in the same pack. Do you remember which pack it was? Walkout from an 83 triple. Lovely. Dembele, okay. Okay. Did you notice that the rare libs were going for thousands earlier? Not sure if it's been going on for a while. Bronzes and silvers as well. It's been a few days. I don't know exactly why it is. I think it's a mix of just people not used to doing League SBCs looking at solutions, but also people spamming bronze packs. And the amount of golds in there, people are getting away with lower ratings. So they're thinking, I'd rather spend 1,000 on a silver rare than a gold rare if it's 1,500 or whatever. Like, I don't know the exact solutions people are putting in, but yeah, those are good for sniping and making easy coins if you guys are looking for something that's not like an instant buy now. But you can lazy list a little bit. You also have some time in between snipes. Like, you're not going to have insane competition fighting over 100 coins. But there might be a brief period between snipes. So go back and forth between silver rare, bronze rare, for lib, sud. And now the servers aren't working again. Come on, EA. Come on. Oh, all right, we're back in. Okay, so I think, do I have some lockout? We'll take it. I still have all the dailies to do. We're not going to do those on stream. I'll craft the 85 triples and open those up if they're available. But the other daily stuff we'll save for later this week. But that should get rid of some of my 83s. If I get rid of those right now, that'll make some more space. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have crazy. Foot Champs rewards, Div Rivals rewards, I think is like an 81 plus times 20 and then an 82 plus times 20 or something. That'll be some good fodder. Oh, you know what? I have 2 or 3 guaranteed promo packs as well. Hopefully those start popping up as well. Got tons of stuff still. We gotta really start spamming. Jackson. Lovely. $82 times 2. We take those. All right, back to all Dream Chasers. Surely these have to be running out soon. I feel like we've opened so many. So why not need SEC storage space? So, I'm curious. I have my answer. But, hypothetically, if EA brought something back, like the 82 plus times 20. Let's say later in the year we got like an 85 plus times 10 or something like that, like we do later in the year anyways. But let's say during Team of the Season, we get a multiple week 82 times 20 unlimited repeatable. Does that with SBC storage become better than exchanges last year and anything we had on the menus? Or does exchanges just clear any sort of repeatables and any sort of menu grind? I know I have like my specifics with how I did exchanges where we made a ton of coins. But like from your guys' grinding perspective, does having a place to put all the dupes and then have an unlimited repeatable feel better than exchanges? If we had it all together, like we had exchanges with dupe storage, that'd be unbeatable. That'd be the greatest thing ever. And EA, you still have the power to do that, man. Alright, 11 gold player packs are starting to pop up too. Lovely. Let us open... We don't have them selected anymore. Let's do the triples now. Oh yeah, they're 283 raid squads. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we're gonna have like all 84s left. We could have just put in 83 rating. Whoopsie. Alright. Squad. Gold. 83 rated. Storage all. Ignore position. Yes. Going to be out until probably mid to end team of season. Do you recommend any investment to put all your coins into? How many coins do you have right now? I guess that would be the most important factor. I mean, regardless of how many coins you have, Informs under 11k right now feels like a no-brainer. And I feel like the more coins you have, the more opportunities then you have to go in on that. And they're still, what, 11k? So it's not like they're cheap. You can buy a ton. but you also don't have to have like 1,000 cards unassigned that you're waiting to a dire moment. 7 mil. I feel like 7 mil you could club stock, fill most of your transfer list, and go unassigned. But you probably still want to avoid going unassigned as most as possible. So that even if you're gone, if you're doing dailies on your phone or something, you could still get a ton of stuff there too. Fodder-wise and things. I don't know. That's your call. If you have 7 mil, I personally, if I had 7 mil, I would start looking at maybe some heroes too. If you can get heroes under 12K, closer to 11.5. Sorry, I'm responding to text. Alright. One more. 7. Okay. Low-key, Shadows would be an insane move. The thing is with Shadows, truly, I'm trying to understand why they're not worth more. Is it just like the need for Shadows is not there this year? Can anyone give me a logic on why Shadows are so cheap? Yeah, I mean, that could work, but you're at the behest of prices, right? If prices go down even more or stay the same, you could have had 7 mil in something that just didn't move. You could always mix it together, so you could get one of as many team of the weeks as possible in your club. You go through 500K to a few mil. You throw some on your transfer list. You get some special cards of each. You throw them in your club for different evos with no longer having supply. You go in with like a few 100,000 of Shadows, a few 100,000 of Hunters. Hey, Mum, do you know the best way to make coins right now? And also grind player picks? Yeah, menu grind daily. Most people will take them an hour and a half to 2 hours to get through the daily stuff along with grinding player picks. If you want to put League SBCs into it, not only are you going to stretch it even further, you're going to get liquid coins as well, which you can then put back in and make even more stuff. Trading, you could do League SBCs just for profit. Very easy coins. I like Informs right now, flipping them. Special cards sniping under 11.5K. Flipping a lot of them for 13K. That's been working well. Bronze, rare, silver rare, lib and suds. Really good in price. You can get a lot of good snipes there. Make a few hundred coins per card. Sometimes you can make 1,000 plus per one if it's a really good snipe. Tons of stuff to work with. Is there a video on League SBC grinding? Yeah, if you just go to my channel, in the description we'll have some too. If you look in the description of the stream, what do we have linked in there right now? We have our newest video on the channel is the first one. We got the Pale Tools League SBC grind. Look at the how to grind the Premium Mixed League upgrade first. And then you can add the Pale Tools one to that if you're a Pale Tools user. If not, you can just grind the menus from console. Dude, I don't know how we're not out of these yet. I feel like we've opened these for more than an hour. I'm not complaining. That just means we're stacked. No problem, man. Let me know if you have any questions. Alright, let's go to Pale Tools ourselves. Since we're talking about Pale Tools. Is BPM still worth it right now? For the next few days, BPM will still be worth it. Bronze rares have additional value. I don't know if there was a challenge SBC today, but those have been selling really nice. The thing with bronze pack method, though, is there's, I wouldn't say a cap, but the restraint is time. Realistically, if you listed 100 bronzes for 200, even in the horrible leagues, by the end of the hour, you can get a ton to sell, especially right before new content and right after. Is a really good period. But like outside of that, you're going to be opening up, especially if you're using Pale Tools, way more bronze packs than you have time to sell players for. So I would just make sure if you're doing that, you try to get rid of as many as you can before the end of, is it Friday? No, we have another week plus. Daily Gold's out for another week plus, so you'll need bronzes still daily from that. And I have a feeling too, I could be wrong, if we don't get a return of something like the Dream Chasers grind for the additional promo, or the Super Daily Silver upgrade, people I feel like are not doing the Daily Gold, and they're trying to do as many of the Dream Chasers grinds first. There could be additional people doing Daily Gold then when that goes away, which would make it even easier to sell. But don't expect them to rise crazy. League SBC cards, good price for those. Eredivisie, League One, Lib Sud, always check the prices of those. Managers, tons of managers that are a few thousand to extinct. So yeah, there's tons of coins to be made in there. I would just be very strategic with how you go about it. If you have like 10K and you're opening a pack, listing the players, opening a pack, listing the players, it's going to be a little slower than someone with a million spamming on Pale Tools, filling their club, putting duplicates on their trade pile, and then going in and manually looking for those best leagues, those best managers. All right, 10 more. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you don't soft ban me, I will stay on your game longer. No shot we're out of golds. No shot we're out of golds. No shot we're out of golds. There's no world. Let's do load high. You know what? I think it's because we've been getting so many 83 pluses. That's why. That actually makes sense. We'll have a ton more golds coming in here. How many more Dream Chasers? We still have 94 Dream Chasers packs. Brother, what? That's wild. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to make 25 this time. We'll just have to go with it. You know what? Actually, we could make a bunch of gold upgrades with the commons, because we're probably dripping in commons too. That would be smart. Alright. We only get 16 for this group, because we ran out of rares, but I have so many commons we can make gold upgrades with them as well. No problem whatsoever. Come on. Can we get at least 1 to 2 walkouts? 1 promo card would be sick, but 1 big walkout, just fodder-wise, would be perfect to do another icon. Yo! Nah! I admit EA's on my account. I admit it. I admit it. I'm paid by EA. That's fine. Truth's coming out. We don't even have room for him. Where do we put him? W, man. Jeez. Holy cooking. Okay. Not gonna lie. That's still an insane pull. Don't get me wrong. I thought he was over a mil. He's 800 plus K. It's not cheap. But again, I feel like the disconnect now becomes the thing where it's like, okay, there's so many high rateds. There's so many players with good stats. I have so many good players already. The, like, upper echelon that we're trying to go for is so niche now that I feel like I'm inevitably, nothing's going to be good enough. You know what I mean? Does anyone else feel that way? Like, maybe if you're grinding to hole it, it's a little different. Because it's like the guaranteed you're going for and you're seeing, like, all the walkouts you're putting into it going to good use. Ederson, let's go. Yeah, no, I just feel like I'm in a weird spot. That's still a huge W, though. We'll take it. It's hard. It's hard to talk about it without sounding ungrateful, though. But then also, too, the other end of it, I'll get people saying, Mumbo, you have 15 players better than that guy. Why are you glazing him so hard? Faking a reaction, bro. You're not wrong. Alright, so we can make some gold upgrades. Best way to do this. Let's do it this way. So we're going to do... We're going to have to save the gold upgrade. Not the daily gold. Standard gold upgrade. We'll do low to high. We're going to have to remove all those too. Gold, storage all. High, we'll do like max of 80. We'll do 81. Just stop me if you see me accidentally putting in gold rares. Ignore position as well. Yeah, I got Allison, 93 earlier today. No idea how much he's worth. He's going in my last hole it. Low key, if I was doing hole it, Lewa would probably go into hole it. Yeah, but this just goes to show you guys, like, let's say you're someone who doesn't do all your dailies every single day. Or let's say you're someone who even does all their dailies every single day, and you feel like there's not enough content. Just think about the amount of grinding you do daily. Doesn't have to be every single day, but just throughout the course of a week, 2 weeks, how much fodder you're actually building up, how many walkouts you're getting, how many promo cards you're getting, how many packs you're opening, how many picks you're doing, how many icons you're doing. It's insane how much we actually get done. Like, truly, we're doing 5+ icons a week usually, with very rarely using any of my really crazy stored cards. If we have like a icon that we just got that's like a 91 or 92, it makes sense to throw him back in if he doesn't make a team. If we get a promo card from the current promo that's like a 90+ rated, or even the lower end ones, 86, 87, if we run out of gold rares and we chuck it in a team, sweet. But like when we had the 83+ times 14, and we just kept doing that over and over, or the 83+ times 10s, we just got so much in our club, man. That's nice. But then even this too. Like you have daily 25 of these packs that you're getting a bunch of gold commons in, that even if you run out of gold rares for the player picks, look at how many packs we're making through here, which will inevitably get us a promo card, get us walkouts, get us boards. Then on top of that, low end, some gold rares to put into the player picks. Like, I still have close to 100 of the UEFA ones to open up. I haven't even done the dailies today. We could probably make 50+ gold upgrades just from what we have right now alone. But in general, 150 to 200 gold upgrades by the end of the week. It's wild, man. Alright, I think it's time for an icon, though. Whenever this stops glitching, we'll do another icon right now. Dun, dun, dun. Brother. All right. It is time. Next icon. Yes, I grafted the previous Leo player of the month, never used it, still have it, and he's probably hold it. Yeah, I honestly should be doing more player SBCs with some of our low-end fodder. Probably would be a good idea. Don't put in tail. Don't put in tail. Don't put in tail. Who did we just get? Like, look at all this fodder we could still put in, man. It's wild out here. Alright, so that works. Any more golds we can put in that are a little bit lower rated? I think 90 gives us an 87 for an 88. Maybe an 86 for an 87. Alright, that's the limit. Cool. Alright. Give us like 3-4 minutes to finish this up. And then we got an icon for you guys. So if you guys are just chilling here, icon coming. Smack the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. This one has to be a hit. Alright, let's see. Got some high-end informs. Noise. Okay, 87, 87. Does 86 get us there? 85 gets us there. Cool. There we go. Aussie man. When I get R9, should I do the full 11 Prism pack to try to get him and then put those cards into icon picks too? Are you doing it with FIFA points or coins? And if so, either way, how much does it cost? Coins that never spend points? Added boy. How much is the prison pack then? $525K. Max 2 times. And how many coins do you have? Again? If you feel like you don't need the coins or you're taking the gamble because you're literally taking a gamble, go for it. You don't got to justify it, but just expect to not get them. Yeah, that's a tough one. Speaking about tough one, watch us get absolutely nothing from this icon pick. EA, you owe me an R9. I don't know why you owe me an R9. I'm just saying it. So that hopefully we get one. Rooney. Okay, so we got fodder at least. Miyama dupe. Okay. Easier to do the next one, I guess. Next one's going to be R9. $92 leash on my brother's account. They got a shit ton of fodder. What's all in the pack that you get? Is it party bag times 11? Got like 7 icons and heroes combined in one pack on my brother's account. LOL. Alright. Hey dude, what's the method? Daily stuff into picks, into 88 plus, or still doing premium mix? If you're already doing stuff day to day and you're grinding like crazy, keep League SBCs in. It's easy coins, easy fodder, easy keep going. if you're like me and you're not playing enough daily to really spend hours and hours on it, kind of saving it up day to day, then open it over the course of a day or two is an insane amount of content. So what I've been doing is I save all the dailies for mainly most of the week, and then hold strong on Sunday when the new icon comes out, wait for Monday player picks, and then I spam hundreds upon hundreds of packs, hundreds upon hundreds of player picks into a crap ton of icons, do a crap ton of fodder for Zidane, or not Zidane, into a crap ton of fodder for Hullet or whoever people are going for. Then if you want to put League SBCs into it too, you can, but it's really up to personal preference. I find this maximizes like the fun aspect for me, while also providing you guys a crap ton of content that then lasts throughout the whole week. Not saving for team of the season. Nope. 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 I haven't even gotten to my rewards from Foot Champs and squad battles yet. Or not squad battles. Div Rivals yet. We got an 81 times 20 and 82 times 20. Are you guys doing all of your daily UEFA packs? And if so, are you just buying silvers at this point for like 300? Or how are you doing that? That's kind of what I've been doing. I'll just whatever I have left over put in. Yeah, I do the gold first as well. I always start with the daily gold, the bronzes and silvers, left over into UEFA. And then I'll usually spend like 50-ish K on silvers, but then I'll have enough tradable packs from grinding icons, enough tradable packs from League SBCs. That usually covers the costs, and then the trading we do on the side. Alright, so let's keep those for now. Let's keep spamming packs, because now we're getting to the 11 gold packs. Dream Chasers will start popping up again too. Oh, I just want the big stuff to start coming. And I know I can go onto Pale Tools and open it right away, but I want to see it walk out on here, hopefully. I really would like to get to the guaranteed promo packs, though. We have 3 guaranteed Dream Chasers. But Zach, for you personally, do you make sure you get all 25 done daily, or is it kind of you do what you can do and then you just stop for the day and you don't get any more silvers? Do what I can do and stop, to be fair? I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing. Ruben, that's going to be nice, an 88 rated. I wish they would have did it for bronzes and not silvers. I like that silvers are up in price, but if they would have did that for bronzes, man, oof. Oof, the BPM spammers, they would have been cooking. Maybe for next promo, EA, you switch it up. Give us a super bronze upgrade. We have the, what, daily bronze, daily silver, and daily gold expiring in a little more than a week. Maybe we get some different stuff there, too. $89 promo Avia. Nice. Oh, you know what we can do? I just realized. I'm an idiot. I'm literally an idiot. We're an hour and a half into the stream, and I just realized I can open these packs on Pale Tools, and then once we fill up, do player picks directly from here without having to make an SBC right away. Opens up way quicker. Why wasn't I doing that sooner? What was I thinking? Alright, let's store those. Because we can open the rare gold players, too. Unshow those. Hide, hide, hide. Yeah, we still have 170 packs. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, we'll just to save a little bit of time here. We'll do one more icon before we end the stream. I have another half an hour to make an icon. Y'all think I can do it? Duplicate 88. Brilliant. I love when they show up at different heights. Oyarzabal 88 inform. That's huge. You prefer the gold upgrade over the new 81 times 3? Nope. I just need more gold rares. Because you'll eventually run out. Inevitably. Because you're using way more gold rares than gold commons in bulk. That being said, I probably still, in general, throughout the year, prefer gold upgrades over most repeatables. Just because my pack luck and the weight of them seems pretty good. That's completely biased and not really based in like actual odds or reality. Alright, so let's do... I guess until we run out again. Or we try to get this to... No, we're not going to be able to get to 100 on this one. Sadly, man. $80. So that brings us to 15. So we'll probably get a soft ban here. Refresh. Do the last 10. Do another group of 25 player picks on console. Go back to Pale Tools. Spam open the rest of the packs there. Then we should be good to go. $17. So we need to get to 91. It'll be kind of close. We're going to run out of rares right here. Yep. All right, another 22. Yeah, whatever we don't finish today, we'll save for later this week, so it's not really a big deal either way. Boom, boom. All right, 22. Come on, baby. All 81s. Refreshing. I didn't want to do another icon pick anyways, EA. Thank you. Okay, Cancelo. Noise. Oh, yes, sir! Another 90-plus promo card. Get in, man. The Japanese Messi. Love to see it, man. W. Let's go. So we've got Liwa. Who's the other one besides Kubo? Pedro? Got some smaller ones. Another inform. No, we know Liwa. Was the other one Pedro from Serie A? 88 Beth Mead. Let's go. Cooking. I made that comment about EA not giving us walkouts. They turned the pack weight up a little bit. Like, it's not even funny at this point. Like, I truly think my account is something that's coded like an EA employee. Bentancur, we'll take it. Come on, baby. Another one. We're just collecting. I mean, they're not going to be that expensive, right? They're all like 30, 40K. But fodder-wise, that's really nice. And card collecting-wise, that's really nice, too. This is all in what? A group of 22 this time? So it's not even 25? I want to see how many 81s I actually got. That's going to be like the test to see if the player picks are good. Take whatever number is the lowest guaranteed. And you see how many of those you actually got. I've gotten more walkouts than 81s. Probably even 82s. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 82s and 81s combined. 3, 4, 5. We got the same amount of 81s and 82s as we did walkouts. Lovely. Alright. Still just these popping up. So we can take care of that. Go back. Gotta get one more icon in. So this time, I'll mix up how we do this a little bit. So let me spam these grind packs. We'll then on here make gold upgrades too. Because I think we're over 100 player picks total. Right? We got 88 here in the share plays. Does that fix it? There we go. That fixed the height. So yeah, let's do this. Keep spamming these packs. When we get close to the dupe storage, we'll make some gold upgrades. We'll do player, gold upgrades, edit, 11 players, max of 82. Gold common. Oh, not gold rare. That'd be bad. Ignore position. Low to high. Oh, we forgot to add storage. Start with storage. So now we're going to break this up with the packs themselves. So you see we're down to 80 again. Keep opening more. Open the rare golds. 87 inform. Let's go. More Dream Chasers. Okay, one more. Actually, we can do one more. We won't have enough dupes. Perfect. Okay, those go in. Gold upgraded again. Now, we got a ton of 84s. And I feel like those are going to fill up a lot of our dupe storage. Do we at some point put the 84s into a Team of the Week player pick? Or pack, whatever it is? Or do we hold strong? Because they're too low to really put into the icon. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it brought us only down to 84, man. Okay, there we go. Too many to deal with. Back to gold upgrades. I'll have to make some player picks too. Storage. So realistically, as long as we make, you take out walkouts and like 83s, if we make 40 gold upgrades, which I feel like we have, that should be close to enough gold rares to, wait, no, probably closer to 50 if we need 3 gold rares per player pick to make it set at 25. We'll see. It'll be close. Storage there. Another one. Boom. Another gold upgrade. Alright. We have 15 minutes. The goal is to get another icon done in 15 minutes, boys. Do you think it's possible? Do you believe? We're trying to get this down as much as possible with the number of these packs. That way we can open the bigger ones on console. We're down to 63, so we're getting close. Duplicate Pedro. Yeah, I don't think we're going to struggle. Yeah, no. We're not going to struggle to get the icon done. Alright, time to go back to player picks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's going to use all the dupes first, so the dupe storage is going to open up. But again, this is the sheer amount of content you can make is literally crazy. Okay, how many is that? 14. So after this one, it's going to soft ban us. Yep. Alright, we go back in. Do it again. Tail tools. $21. 4 more. Come on. Brilliant. All right. We're not banned yet. Time for the next batch. Then after this, we're going to scan console for a second. We're going to see if we can start seeing other packs from here. If we can see other packs outside of the UEFA ones, we'll stay on console. If not, we'll have to rip at least another 25 more on Pale Tools to be able to see the bigger packs in here. Got 13 minutes, boys. We can probably stay a little bit longer, but I like setting the time limit just to see how much we can truly get done. If you take into account all the time we...
Cambridge.org. To add Dunford to a word list, please sign up or log in.
What? I didn't say anything to you. What do you mean? What did I even say that set that off? Alright, I'm not seeing walkouts, EA. Where are these walkouts, EA? Come on. You know you want to. Mohamed Salah. Alright, we'll take an 85. Three. I was going to see if we could take the 82 over the 83 just to make more space in the dupe storage, but that's stupid. There we go, Virda, baby! Another one. We're going to have like every single one of these. And I still have 3 guarantee guarantee packs for this promo that we haven't even touched yet. Yeah, fodder will be fun. Another walkout. Xhaka, come on. Another walkout, 87 inform. Beautiful. All right. Last batch right here. Another 83. Another walkout, okay. Another 85. Sanchez. Vlahovic. We'll take a Vlahovic. Just kidding, he's a dupe. We don't want a Vlahovic. We don't want all these dupes, man. Alright, sick. So we're essentially full again, which is not a good thing to have. We're getting to the end of these packs. So let's do this real quick. Let's check to see if there's anything we can offload. Campaign mix. Where is it at? There's an 82 raid squad with an inform. Let's do this. Let's put the 85 in here. Is it stupid to put a bunch of 84s in here? We can do it for the other section. We'll do a few right now. To make some space. We got some bronzes in here as well. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We're cooking. Look at that. Bronzes in. Alright, 86 squad. Is it worth it to sacrifice some 84s? I say we do it. $91 might be stupid. Unless that's not good enough. That's dumb. We're doing it anyways. All right, here we go. 88 plus campaign mix player pick. If I can get a goalkeeper numero Pickford for my Sunderland past and present, that would be the best thing ever. Just 88 fodder so far. This is horrible. This was literally horrible. Whose idea was it to do this, SBC, man? I'm never touching that again. All right, let's do... To the week upgrade. 83 rated. We'll check some 84s into here. Yeah, look, it's literally bronzes and then 83 pluses. There's one. Let's do one more. What are we at time-wise? 3:53. Oh, gosh. We got this. Beautiful. Okay, now that's done. Go back to Pale Tools. A few minutes of spamming these packs. We should have plenty of room now. We just made a bunch of player picks. We should theoretically be good. We'll get the gold upgrades out too, because I know those are stuck behind. Open these, I guess. 85. 86. 2 FIFA. Show locked packs. Where's the daily? Yeah, those are gonna be a struggle too. Dude, look at how many dupes already. Alright. I don't want to accidentally skip a promo card, but I have a feeling they're not popping up. Wishful thinking, right? See, so we got Mondays, today's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, 5 days of dailies. We'll have, even if we got through everything here, probably another 150 packs for the next promo anyways. This is crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Delay. Did I stop recording? I did. Boom, 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 boom. All right, that's full. Back to the grindstone. Not daily gold. Get out of here. Gold upgrade. Use those first. How much room did that create? 60. Nice. Did quite a bit. Diaby. Dude, there's so many players I forget playing the Saudi League. Then you see them pop up and you're like, oh. What have you been up to, dude? Alright, wife of Dream Chasers. Summer, a double walkout. 85 there. We're cooking, boys. Literally cooking. Remember, every time we got a dupe last year with exchanges, we'd put it into like a player pick or an upgrade. Occasionally we'd quick sell, but you'd try not to. As much as exchanges were amazing, not having a place to put the golds was really the downside. Another inform, lovely. Okay, we're down to 50 of these things, man. Jeez. Okay, we are soft banned. So, question. If I, let's say, don't get to everything today, and I have a guaranteed promo card for Dream Chasers, I guess technically I could open it after the promo ended. I'd prefer not to. Okay, some tradable packs are popping up. $1,000 there. Yes. They're starting to pop up. All right. $81 plus times 20, boys. Come on. You're joking. Wow. Wow. My expectations were low. But holy. We got cooked. gold upgrades hide a little bit better. So we can keep making these. Storage all. You know what? We should do storage only right now. W pack? Absolutely. I'd argue the most W pack you could get. Alright, put a few gold rows in there, that's fine. Alright, now we can do... more packs, because we'll have storage room. Shouldn't have to do the UEFA Dream Chasers, if we've done this correctly. Okay. So we'll open up the things that are big when we see them. We'll also clear out some of these smaller things. Three times 2. Nothing there. Okay. Let's start to see what we can do for the icon. Because this will take a minute to make, so we should start crafting now. Think we're not going to get to the other packs, boys. We'll have a bunch more player picks later this week. Bunch more packs as well. Boom, 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 boom. EA, I'm trying to do content on your game. Why are we not loading? All right. Yeah, we got to go for it. We'll start using some special card fodder if we have it. Actually, you know what? That would be perfect. Because what we can do is this. I know we don't need an inform for this. But watch closely. Finish off the golds that we have. Still be short. So go to special cards. Charlton would work. Coleman would work. 90 works. '89 works. Start using some from this promo. There's one. Like, we just have not an infinite supply, but it feels infinite because I don't touch any of these past promo cards. That, and if we start mixing in the campaign mix daily, There's going to be a ton of stuff there. So let's now overkill a little bit. Do this to get rid of our 84s. I like this a lot. Use a little bit higher of a rating than needed. But get rid of some of the current promo cards. We have just chilling in our club. Keep those higher rated ones. We have you. Do we need a 90? Could put jersey on. Doesn't matter. Alright. That one's done. SBC storage. Doom. Alright, now we only need an 86. There's an 85. All right. Let's just do that. All right. Third icon of the day, boys. Are you ready, kids? This is going to hit. I got a feeling. This is a big boy icon pack. Dupe Hullet! Are you kidding me? EA, that's not what I meant! Something that we don't already have, please. Crespo. Oh, man. I wasn't specific enough. Should we put Hullet into Hullet? Gosh. Well. He's over a mil. We can't do anything with him. All right, guys. We'll end it there. Take it easy. God bless you. Have a good rest.